Joining us now for more on this case, criminal defense attorney Jeffrey King. He's also a former judge advocate general in the U.S. Marine Corps. Thanks for being with us. Really appreciate it. The judge said the prosecution failed in proving the most serious charge here, that Manning aided the enemy. What did the prosecution do wrong in its case?
Well, I think that they just overreached and they went a little bit too far because essentially, I mean, he pled to nearly half of these charges under the Espionage Act to be included. And so he admitted to the military judge, who was also the trier of fact in this case, that he did these things. And the government decided they were going to go one step further and not only show that he disseminated this information, but that he intentionally tried to aid the enemy and assist them in showing where our troops were and things like that to kill American forces. And the judge just decided that was a hurdle that was too high for the government to overcome. A
legal bridge too far. As a former JAG, do you think that what Manning did harmed U.S. servicemen and women, particularly those serving overseas, serving in combat?
Well, you know, everyone is going to speculate what happened inside that courtroom, and the only person who can really weigh in on that is the trier of fact. In this case, it was the judge. And so I don't know, because I don't know all the facts behind that. I do know that even if the evidence comes out that he did harm national security, the point was with the aiding the enemy that the government failed to show that that was his intent, that was his purpose in doing that. So even if he had released this information and that caused harm to our national defense, our national security, that still doesn't rise to the level of aiding the enemy. And so if they're able to show that, then certainly that'll affect his sentencing case. But again, that is why the judge found him not guilty of aiding the enemy.
The judge clearly looking for some kind of middle ground there in the verdict. It will be interesting to see if the judge seeks a middle ground in the sentencing as well. Jeffrey King, thank you so much. Appreciate you being with us.